blinks.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
To you, my loyalty.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Thirty seconds to battle. battle begins.
Illusion.
For my chest.
Top is missing. Top is missing. Denied.
This will do.
Haste.
Will return.
First blood. And here come the sharks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not so safe harbor, eh? The devil to pay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gold is a great conductor.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. bottom tower has fallen.
Yes, X marks the spot.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Absolutely not a problem.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top 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 tower is falling. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Just reward. Ashes to ashes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Oh snap.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed.
I just realized I was muted all game. How embarrassing. Well, it's good because nobody was actually watching. So whatever. So Nanika.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And now Gods is just stuck. 8 and 31. What? Ugh. It's brutal. It's bad. It's sad. And there goes the Kunkka. Just barely gets him with the fear. LeBron, Drag the Hell's able to make it out. They're gonna run in, try to do a counter initiate. Cold is just too tanky though. He's got 12 turns on that Bloodstone. Just,
Double damage.
I don't know what you're gonna do about that. Just don't know. And this ward might all be for naught because, well, they see it. They do see it, but they're not gonna do anything about it.
Roshan has fallen to the down.
Yeah. Nanika wants to get. Oh, he doesn't pick it up. Who's gonna get it? I don't know. Fanny? Yeah, probably.
Immortality.
Cheeky from Kavoth. No, you're not wasting anybody's time, man. You're good. And here comes another drag to hell for Link's out though. He's able to save it, and here comes Sand King. Might be able to get LeBron. Will they use the ult? Will they commit? No, they won't. And LeBron saved by this Pitbull's push, and he's just oh! The clutch blade mail. However, Nanika just cleans it up, gets a win for Fanny, and it's Razer buys back. But I mean, what can you do at this point? What can you do? Nanika's just gonna push your top tower to get your last set of racks. It's gonna be megas. Drag the Hell immediately gets sheeped by Tinker, who's sitting at 15 charges on his Bloodstone. It's a little ridiculous, just a little bit ridiculous. And that should be game. No GG call yet. They're just gonna, Gods is gonna let them finish this one out, I guess, kind of keep it going. Tidinator jumps in with the ultimate, but he's gonna get killed immediately because Clinks is just so huge now. Scott. Pitbull does go down. No, he does not have Aegis. Team Tinkerino. I wouldn't say it was really Tinker. It was more kind of like Kunkka and Clinks. Just doing all the damage. That's it. So what turned out to be what began as a really passive game at the very beginning, ended up explosive again. I guess this could be typical Tiny Team fashion. What an exciting match. This has been Flagon casting the Razer ESL Dota 2 Cup, brought to you by Razer, Sensei Esports, and ESL Europe. We will be right back with a new game, probably again with Tiny Tim. Until then, game client out of date, huh?
Welcome to the Monster Cat Podcast. Taking you on a journey. This is Monster Cat.
Hey guys, this is Draper. Welcome back to another episode of the Monster Cat Podcast. You're listening to Coloured Glass, the first single of my Perspectives EP, coming out September 12th on Monster Cat. Pre-order now and receive a copy. Enjoy.
Was wrong. It keeps coming back to color glass, to color glass. I'll paint out the sun again to see. I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing.
And now, for the Monster Cat Spotlight.
Come with me. I'm here once again, and I'm dealing, I'm feeling the pain. So who takes the fall again? Come on.
Thanks for joining us on the Monster Cat Podcast.
Sometimes, even when we're with our loved ones, we're not really there. Sometimes we stay up all night and sleep all day without a care in the world. And at other times, we cross paths with people and wonder if it is the start of something special. In the world we live in, there's only so much time. Every choice and every action we take matters. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you working towards your goals? Are you spending time with friends and family? You'll know the answer to these questions with just a quick glance. Because there's no time like now to make the choices that count.
team ban.
Welcome back to the final round of the quarterfinals
10
for
seconds remaining.
the ESL Razer Think Fast Cup. Here we have
5
Genuine
seconds
DotA playing against
remaining.
Team Arena. Sorry for the delay. We had some issues with
Radiant team ban.
the update that just kind of snuck in. Forced people to
Dire team
reload and then had some lobby issues. Finally back. First ban is a Razer. Second ban is going to be our Huskar. So I haven't seen either of these two teams play. I was actually in a Team
10
Arena lobby,
seconds,
but they got
10
a
seconds remaining.
like,
5
default
seconds
win.
remaining.
So, well, we'll see what they go for. Terrorblade banned out. He seems to be popular.
Radiant team ban.
Popular pick, popular ban. So, what will Team Arena counter with? Doom. I have not seen Doom yet this
Dire
cup,
team
which Death Prophet immediately picked up. I mean, I cannot blame Genuine DotA for doing this. Once she's there, she should be picked up. In all honesty, she's so strong with her ultimate. The way that she's just kind of exploded into the scene now. Surprised you didn't really see that before. Void is going to be chosen by
Radiant
Team Arena.
pick.
Strong hard carry. Excellent mid-game potential.
Witch Doctor.
Dire team pick.
And Witch Doctor is going to be their follow-up support. So, Witch Doctor combined with Faceless Void ulti? That's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hi there.
Dire team ban.
And Viper is going to be chosen by Genuine DotA, so now we have our
10
bans.
seconds
Who
remaining.
would want to be banned against Viper and Death Prophet? Probably
5 seconds
the
remaining.
natural anti-pusher, Rasta, or
Reserve
Shaker.
time.
And they ban out Ogre Magi. So there
Dire
goes
team
Silencer.
ban.
Interesting thoughts.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
They're about as stumped as I am. I don't know what you should ban, guys. Maybe just do Shadow Shaman. Do something. Spectre. Someone you know would be a strong ban. I mean, Spectre could counter push. Tinker is still in the pool. And Tinkerino.
Radiant team ban.
Okay, so they choose the Brewmaster. That's strong.
Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
I'm not so sure why the Bane was banned out.
Radiant team pick.
So Lich, interestingly enough, I like that guy. He's a cool guy. to do. What to do. It's looking like a pretty solid game
10
so far.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I mean, what are you gonna pick? You have a minute 30 to decide, so a good choice, I guess, in this situation would be someone with high nuke damage, or maybe like a Nyx. Okay, Invoker. I mean, yeah, solid pick if you can play him. Skywrath Mage picked up immediately by Genuine Dota, and now we have some bans. The final bans. Tinker's still in there. They might want to go for a last pick Tinker if they leave him in there, which they might. They just might.
10 seconds remaining.
And if they do, woe be to
5
those who don't
seconds
pick up.
remaining. Reserve time.
Whoever is having to face off against Tinker, that's gonna be a bad time. But you never know. Looks like Team Arena have this excellent team fighting capability, but Dire do as well. I mean, Genuine Dota have the Death Prophet. They have
Team ban.
you have Skywrath Mage, so Clockwork is gonna be banned out. Clockwork he's strong. Yeah. I can't really argue with that ban. It's going to be an excellent offlaner. Yeah, you know, Genuine Donut doesn't really have. They don't really have an offlaner yet. I mean, they might be able to send Viper offlane or Lich offlane.
5 seconds remaining.
But Team Arena are probably going to send Tidehunter to the offlane, which is what we've seen more and more. Tidehunter has been stacking the ancient creeps when using Anchor Smash in order to kill them off. Combined with Kraken Shell, it's actually pretty effective. You can get a Blink Dagger in about 15 minutes or so. Which is nothing to sneeze at. That's about when he gets his level 6 anyway. Just waiting on the last ban.
Radiant team
Gonna be Ancient Apparition. Pugna picked up. Excellent counter to Skywrath Mage and Lich and Death Prophet, so. What a pick at the last minute. Ooh. Things just got interesting. Things just got interesting. Okay, Team Arena. They're like, I see your Skywrath Mage, and I'll raise you a Pugna. And now Genuine Dota is trying to think. They're like, oh, what do we do?
5 seconds remaining.
You got a team that relies on spells, and the spells cost a lot of mana. And Nether Ward is gonna do a lot of damage. So you gotta go with somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of skills. To just spam. Who would it be? Wraith King? Wraith King is good. Could jump in on Pugna. And even if he gets killed, he'll come right back. Axe? Not so much. What else do we have? Timbersaw? Nah, wouldn't work because he's too mana dependent. I think that the Wraith King would be a solid pick.
10 seconds
I really do. I think that Wraith King would be the one to go with.
Radiant team pick.
And who do they go with? Centaur? I mean, yeah, that's solid. Can't really argue with that. And so we're going to jump into the game in just a moment. Should be interesting. So obviously Centaur offlane, Skywrath Mage, Lich top, probably with Viper, or Death Prophet could go up there for the free farm. It's going to be Faceless Void with the Witch Doctor and the Pugna Invoker mid and Tidehunter offlane top. Or Pugna could also offlane. It's, you know, you can do pretty much anything you want with him. We're going to have ambitions as our Rita.
Prepare for battle.
On our Centaur Warrunner, Gidra playing Lich, Mastermind on our Death Prophet with a nice hair, Xandon with Viper, And Zhu on our Skywrath Mage. Taking over our Invoker is Soul Stealer. Bottom is Dante Got This on our Faceless Void. Kim Kardashian playing Witch Doctor. Yep, Dan Bilzerian is playing our Pugna with top Tidehunter with Free to Fear. See how these lanes shape up. Too much aggressive movement. Pretty standard. Yep, ambitions. Gonna go bottom as expected. Offlane Centaur. Extremely strong. That double edge might just eat Pugna up. Pinging out. Zhu, they're saying, hey guys,
30 seconds.
gotta go to that ward. Dante. Interesting ward choice, just in range, so that's gonna get taken care of. Yeah, look at that. Man. And here we go. The final match of the Razer ESL ThinkFast quarterfinals, brought to you today by Flagon Razer and Sensei Esports, also ESL Europe. Stun coming off immediately, but nope, the nether ward's down. You gotta run back, ambitions. Immediate first engagement. Dante makes it okay. Dan Bilzerian. Also, we got a dual lane down here. It's gonna be a dual lane bottom with Lich and Centaur. Dual lane top with Skywrath Mage and Viper, with a mid Mastermind on our Death Prophet. So this should be an interesting matchup. Invoker is only using one orb of Exhort. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Anyway. Yeah, Centaur's getting harassed. These two ranged heroes have quite a lot of range, and Witch Doctor does a lot of damage at level 1. So, a lot of damage. That guy hurts. Going in after Free to Fear. He's going to take a couple hits from Skywrath Mage. He's going to re-engage on him, but Viper's going to jump in, hit him a couple times. He'll make it back okay. Just some early game harassment, trying to keep the farming Tidehunter not an option. Taking a look at our last hits. Wow, Death Prophet is really keeping this Invoker down. It's his 8 last hits. Invoker's only got 2, and Death Prophet's just taking him out with this. The Crypt Swarm. Was it? Yeah. She might be able to get the first blood kill. 1 hit and a 1 Crypt Swarm. There it is! And there you go. Mastermind secures the first blood on Soul Stealer. So that's not what you want to happen if you're a mid. You do not want to be the first one to die, especially against the person that you're fighting. Yeah. Death Prophet. So ridiculous. She's so ridiculous now. And Viper gets another kill on Tidehunter up top. Did not even see that coming. Goodness. So now, Invoker's last hits are going to be even worse. You can see now Death Prophet's more than quadrupling him. Yeah, Mastermind is really kind of taking over this mid lane, and now we might have some movement coming in from Zhu onto Invoker. See if they can get the gank, and they're going to do it. He does not see. There comes the Concussive Bolt, and one more Crypt Swarm. There you go. Again, Mastermind with the kill. So that is pretty much lost lane at this point in time. They're gonna have to send somebody there. But now Tidehunter's getting a little bit more aggressive. He knows that Skywrath Mage is rotated out. Death Prophet could be coming up though. They see her. Will she move up? She's thinking about it. Nah, she'll go back. Because I mean, really, when you have this lane, just kind of in free farm mode, you're a third of the. You're halfway to your phase boots. There's not much really that Invoker can do, and Viper's sitting at 1100 gold, probably going to go for a fast mech. what I'm thinking. Zhu moving in again. We have the supports rotating in first. Centaur does not have enough mana for a stun. He's not even close. He does have mana for a double edge if he can get close enough. Pugna's thinking about moving in. They're going in this way. They catch him. Will they get the Witch Doctor or the Pugna? They're going to go on the Witch Doctor, and he's trapped. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Not going to happen. And they're going to make it away A-okay. Pugna, however, going to have to fight against this Centaur who's just so tanky. And that's going to be the end of that engagement, so Witch Doctor kind of getting caught out there. Not sure what he was doing in the jungle. Viper again on the kill against Tidehunter. Goodness. Oh, man. So that's a 2-kill streak so far. And it looks like these lanes are getting a little out of control. Team Arena not... Oh, Mastermind ran in a little bit, got a little too cocky. He's going to go down to the Witch Doctor. Will he? No, it's not high enough level. He'll be able to make it out. Oh, and he'll get the rune, so he'll be okay. Look at all that zoning. And the haste is alright. She's going to bottle up. She might even be able to turn this around. Nah, Tidehunter's going to be able to gush her, though. No, he doesn't even have gush. Oh, why do Tidehunters not get 1 rank of gush? Oh, that's so frustrating. You should have got the gush. You would have had the kill. And now Mastermind is just able to run away. Should have been dead. Should have been dead. Right here. Should have been dead. That's gotta sting.
Middle tower is under attack.
When the hero that has the most farm on the entire team. No, Viper has the most farm now. But in the net worth, let's see, in terms of net worth, she's right behind Viper, so priority target number 2 just gets away after they make the biggest mistake in the game, more than likely, unless she does that again. And you just let it slip out of your fingers. It's not going to be good. Pugna might get caught out. No, he drops another ward. He'll be okay. Prophet picks up the bounty rune. She's going to move in, maybe on Invoker. Nah, he's playing in a safe. It's Cryptstorm, though. That's brutal. And Tidehunter again gets picked off by Viper. This Viper, holy crap. He's got a Midas at 6 minutes. That's a fast enough Midas. That's respectable. Like, the Tidehunter again. Every game I've watched so far, Tidehunter just can't get any farm when he's offlaning. I don't know why they send Tidehunter offlane. It's just not a good idea. And then he keeps on dying and feeding farm to the carry. Ends up having to farm the ancient creeps. And oh, look at this, Kim Kardashian, cheeky play right on Mastermind. Might be able to get the kill, but you don't want to initiate on that. You do not want to go on that. And Zhu is right behind, so there's nothing that's going to be... Nothing really to contest. Tower kill coming from Mastermind. Yeah. Genuine. Oh, and yeah. There comes the stun, but oh, Mastermind gets stunned out. She's getting caught. Oh, she's able to take out the Soul Stealer. And Pugna's in trouble. You better run, Dan. No, it's not enough. And now Kim Kardashian is in trouble. No one is safe. Not even behind the tower. Nice juke. Still really stuck. That is not going to be... But Mastermind is going to have to take the fall. Oh, he phase boots out. Will the Sunstrike hit? And the Sunstrike connects. There's the mega kill streak finally going to Invoker. Gets quite a bit of gold. Nice in the pocket, but the damage... they didn't get the tier 1 tower, but they got a couple kills. So, I guess the damage was done. And nobody got experience from that. Faceless Void might jump in on Skywrath. No, they're gonna go in on Faceless. Here comes Lich. And the stun. Oh! And that's all he could do. So let's see. Faceless Void. Again! Are you kidding me? Again. And he's gonna be alright. This Viper. What is going on? What is going on at top? Oh. That's no good. That's no bueno. Invoker's gonna have to run. He's gonna get killed again by Mastermind. Everyone's TPing in though. This could be a good turnaround. Not too much time wasted. He's just gonna kill the familiar. Yeah. 12-1. 10 minutes in. It's starting to look brutal. You can see once that Death Prophet got her first kill, she just started to just spiral out of control. And Viper as well. I mean, ugh. He's gonna have Gloves of Haste, Helm of Iron Will. He's going for an armlet. Doesn't even need a mech. He's just gonna go for an armlet. Baller. That is super baller. Faceless Void jumps in. Will the ultimate? No! And now he's just gonna get plicked a few times. There goes the ultimate, and there goes the Cryptstorm. Faceless Void, you jumped in at the wrong time, buddy. And here comes Mastermind running in with her ultimate. Dan Bilzerman, or Belzerian, is gonna go down. Oh, there's a killing spree for Death Prophet. She's only died once. She's 8-1. The ward, though, is gonna keep them at bay. She might be able to kill them. There goes the Centaur ult. It's 3 down. Everyone's still up for Genuine Esports, and that is another huge team fight going in their favor. So Genuine seems to be winning in convincing fashion right now. Team Arena, looking a little bit shaky. They got to get a Faceless Void ult and a Witch Doctor ult. Witch Doctor isn't even level 6 yet, but he will get it soon. If he gets it and they're able to get a good connection with, they're just kind of dependent on the execution. If they can get the execution, they can at least get 2 or 3 kills, and then kind of begin to turn the game around. But Centaur secures the kill against Tidehunter, who had to go bottom to farm. He just had to, he's looking for something, and he has no money. This guy doesn't even have his brown boots yet. Does not have his brown boots. Soul Stealer's going to get caught out again. All he needs is one more. There's the ultimate, though. Death Prophet Mastermind might go down. Yeah, and Soul Stealer's going to... Nope. Haha, Zhu takes her out with the... Was it the concussive? Nah, the Arcane Bolt. But Viper gets the top tower, so we've got a tower deny. That was actually really good in favor of TA. They finally got the kill they needed against that Death Prophet. So that's a very important kill. They could do that a couple more times, 2 or 3 more times. You might begin to see a turnaround here. Tidehunter, still no loot. There's the armlet on Viper. I'm not so sure about this item choice. I know it's strong. I mean, it's a good item, but I've never really seen it on Viper. Now, though, we might see, yeah, Free to Fear is just... He's out. Nothing you can do against that. Viper's just going to clean you up. Mastermind bottles up the haste rune, and this could be another initiation. Faceless Void does not have his ultimate for another 45 seconds. He doesn't even have the mana for it, so he has 90 seconds left. Soul Stealer's going to get caught out, immediately picked off. In runs Mastermind, but Faceless Void. Dante's going to back off. I mean, so far so good. This is all just the stars have aligned for Genuine Gaming or Esports or whoever. I'll just call them Genuine. And Death Prophet now has her Yules with the race car build. She even has her Drum of Endurance, so she moves at almost maximum move speed with phase. Look at that, 521. Everyone's converging on this Viper, though. They realize they gotta kill him. He's 5-0. He's gonna get ulted by the Tidehunter. It could be... Yep, there's the Faceless Void ult, but Witch Doctor's also caught in it. But Viper is probably gonna go down. Yeah, there's no way he can make it out. Is there? Oh... My god! Oh... That was so close. But that Malediction Aladiction secured that kill. Bottom lane, however, is going to get pushed out.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Not sure
Radiant structures are
what's
fortified.
going on.
Radiant's
Come on,
bottom
come on,
tower is
TA.
under attack.
Team Arena, guys.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Figure it out.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Figure it out. Go down here. Don't just sit there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Because this Death Prophet, she's so ridiculous. Alright, here we go. This could be the fight. Scareth Mage. Oh, they're all smoked up. Ambitions, Zhu and Ghidra. Tidehunter, you better get back. No, you're gonna get caught out. Mystic Flare goes in, Centaur ults in, Tidehunter goes down like nobody's business. The ward is down, but I think it's too far. The range is not close enough. We'll have to see if she... Yeah, it's way too far away. They're not going to be able to even use that in a team fight. Kind of a useless ward. If it was just placed right there, that would have been a little bit better. But
Radiant's bottom tower is
what are you going to do? And Viper, meanwhile, is just split push, you know, just split push mid with my armlet. Alright, Witch Doctor, Cask. Yeah, this tower is still going to go down. Death Prophet has a couple more seconds left, and it's going to be enough. Or not! Praise the sun, here comes Dante right on Zhu, and there's no... And Centaur ult's going to go down, or Centaur... Oh, here comes the Lich! Oh, kills Phaseless Void! Delta split though from TA, and the Sunstrike picks off Centaur. Wow. Here comes Viper though, coming in from the top. He's gonna Rambo style. Why not? You're gonna die to the Maledict though. And then the ultimate picks off the Viper and gets Ghidra, but Ghidra's gonna be able to make it out okay. Kind of a little bit, don't know what that play was all about. Viper decides to run in from the mid lane. He could have just pushed a little bit more. Saved himself to death. You know, alas. If you look at the graphs here, it's starting to bounce back. They might be able to take this. TA might be able to take this still. But I mean, you're not seeing very many kills on the side of Team Arena. Genuine is just... it's their game to lose at this point. It really is. This Death Prophet is... She's got 2,900 gold in the bank. She's waiting on probably a heart or... Oh, but she's got 3 chasing after her. She might turn this around. No, she's gonna run back. Does not want to fight in that, and I can't really blame her. Alright, so here we have mid. Soul Stealer's running in on Mastermind, but Mastermind... Dante... They're all 5 here. It's time to do Roche, I guess. Death Prophet might try to distract them. They might know that something's up. We still have Kim Kardashian smoked, but we don't really see him doing much. He puts up a ward. Yeah, they have no idea this Roche is happening. They have no idea. You're just way over here, and Roche is all the way over there. And it's come to that point where even Mastermind is thinking, oh, they have no idea. They're clueless. I'm just gonna run in and do this Roche, help him out. Oh. No, that's a disconnect. So I guess I'll take the time right now to kind of explain where we're at. I guess, Mastermind dropped. But right now, if we just look at the net worth, we got a 12,000 experience lead, almost a 20,000 gold lead. Fantasy points. Let's see, how do I see? There it is, items. Golden experience. Yes. 131 gold per minute for Pugna. Not exactly the best. This Death Prophet. This Death Prophet. They just let her do whatever she wanted. That's why you gotta ban her. You have got to ban her. You've just got to get rid of this hero at this point of the game. Like in this current kind of setup with the meta, you've got to get rid of Death Prophet. There's just nothing, unless you can gank her over and over and over again. She'll just run rampant. She will take you down. And we can see how starved Team Arena is. Their supports barely have brown boots. They barely have any items. They're just trying to survive. We've got a bracers on Witch Doctor. Tidehunter, though, is the guy that I'm most worried about. Yeah, he finally got his boots. He's died 7 times. 7 times. It's so sad. He's got a magic stick, boots of speed. I don't think he should have gone for Kraken Shell. He should have saved, gone for Gush instead of Kraken Shell. I'm gonna question that Kraken Shell build right there. It's a questionable choice. He does have his ultimate, but that Kraken Shell not really doing him any favors. Meanwhile, supports here for Genuine have an Arcane Boots, Urn of Shadows, Buying Wards, still has a couple hundred gold in the bank. Lich almost has a mech, has his Tranquil Boots, has a couple Town Portal scrolls. So, Centaur has his blink. I mean, it's just, it's not good. Yeah. You have 2 completed boots for TA, and everyone else on Genuine is just, and there's just more fire, right? Fanning the flames. We got Roche. Now it's real. Now it's actually happening. And they're gonna move in here, swoop in for the mid lane. Mastermind finally reconnected. And got some rallying from, I'm gonna watch this Tidehunter here, or it could be, yeah, Tidehunter will be the first one to jump in. This Nether Ward though, oh, it's too close. They're gonna kill it. What a bummer. That's why they did it. Like I was banking on the Nether Ward to really take out this Skywrath Mage, but they're doing such a good job of playing defensively and playing cautiously, trying to, you know, if there's another ward and Pugna's around, they're gonna just sit back and see if they can catch it, scope it out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Centaur might jump in here. It's all dependent on the first initiation. Faceless Void gets ulted, but he's gonna go down. He's immediately ults. Here's the Invoker Meatball. Zhu just takes him out. Tidehunter jumps in, ultimates, and Free to Fear is gonna go down. Mastermind is going, oh, uses the Yules on himself right in the nick of time, makes it out. Ambitions, no one dead on the side of Genuine. Dan might go down, no. Come on, Dan. Yeah, Dan is able to run. He might not be able to run for very long, though. Yep, there it is. There's the killer screen from Mastermind, but a little bit greedy, taken out by the tower. And Invoker's able to take out Skywrath Mage. So, at the end of the day, not bad, I guess. Not too bad. Yeah, it still favored Genuine a little bit. Take a look at our graphs here. Yeah, didn't see much. That's what you would expect. I should have just gone for objectives instead of chasing after people, but I still have such a large lead. Did Free to Fear live? I can't see the recap. And there you go, Viper picked off. I don't know what he was doing there. But that's a huge death. Huge death. And now we're just going to be running after Tidehunter. Tidehunter is not going to be able to make it. Mystic Flare. Yeah. So a little bit of return kills, some revenge. But let's see. Yeah, they bounced back. Poor Tidehunter, man. Doesn't have anything yet. Centaur's gonna jump in right on Dante. Think he's gonna be able to do it. No, with the last time walk gets him out of there. Heart built on our Death Prophet. Things are getting a little bit scary if you're TA. They were able to kill Death Prophet before. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it again. Especially with this heart. She's going to have 2400 HP. They do have the damage for it with this Maledict on Witch Doctor. The problem is getting it to cast and getting everything executed just so that you can focus down that Death Prophet. She's the biggest problem. And then Viper. Ult comes out from Mastermind. We'll see Xandon on Viper.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And they're waiting to initiate. Tidehunter's there. Void's there with his ult. Everyone's ready. Invoker might need to get some other spells queued, but the Nether Ward was dropped. It's almost back. Here comes Faceless Void. Jumps in. No ult. Just a little bit of space.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Trying to
under
zone
attack.
out this Death Prophet. Waste her ult, which is almost gone now.
Radiant structures
Nether Ward was
are
put
fortified.
down. And now they can't really... they can try to push in, but it's going to be a lot harder. They're just going to back it off. Figure it's not worth it. Oh well. I guess they'll just go top. But TA are wise to it. They've got the rotation. They know what's up. Free to fear. Waiting in the wings. Void's got to jump in and ult first, so... they know someone's there. They might be able to get this Viper. They're going to get it. The Viper and Mastermind. Here comes the ult and the Mastermind might go down. Yes! There goes the first kill. Here comes the Witch Doctor ult. Catches Viper. Viper's going to go. Xandon dies. Oh! Soul Stealer. Okay, here comes Ambitions and Zhu are able to secure 2 counter kills. We got 2 cores for 2 cores. Not too shabby, though. Starting to, I mean, they're doing what they need to do. TA is doing what needs to happen right now. They need to focus down the important players. This Death Prophet on Mastermind and Xandon on Viper. If they can get those guys down, there's not much that can happen. And you can see the bounce back right there. That was almost 4,000 gold that they just claimed back and experience from those 2 kills, even though they lost a Void and an Invoker. If they can do this, someone else is able to... oh, here goes the courier that might get the last hit. Yep, there's gonna go, and that's a
Courier has been killed.
point booster and a 3-minute timer, so that's pretty huge. Probably going for Invoker. I don't know. Oh, it's going for Faceless Void? Not sure who that was going for. Maybe it's just a casual point booster, but now Genuine is back, and they want revenge. They've got everyone coming. Tidehunter doesn't have his ult. Faceless Void doesn't have his ult. And Mastermind is split pushing mid, so they're gonna run in on her though. They're kind of indicating to Mastermind, hey, let's run around, let's push this, you know, tier 2 tower, let's all be friends. Let's take the objective together, I guess. No heroics today. You gotta agree. Smart move, smart thing to do, but Void's ult is back up. Tidehunter's only up in 43, so Tidehunter's gonna get caught out, free to fear. But this Nether Ward is doing quite a bit of damage. Tidehunter's still alive for some reason. Dante ults, oh, catches 3. Invoker just runs in. Okay, there goes the Lich ult, kills off Dante, and Mastermind is able to make it okay. Yes! And Zhu is gonna pick off Kim Kardashian. Maybe no, then.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Invoker might have been trying to catch somebody, but I think he sunstruck way too far off. And now everyone's back alive. Viper still is alive. Soul Stealer is going to go in on Mastermind, but now the healing from Exorcism is just going to be too much. And now Soul Stealer barely makes it out, but it looks like Ambitions might be the one to fall. Yeah. No pushing yet, so this is interesting what they're able to do. Tidehunter is able to blink in an ult, gets 2 off on one on Xandon, one on, oh, bad Sunstrike, barely misses Xandon, and Tidehunter is going to pay for his life. He's not going to be able to make it. Dan is using his life drain, but no. And here comes Faceless Void, jumps in, no, he's not going to, oh. What a jump! You just missed him by that much.
Dire's bottom tower
And
is under attack.
what could have been an excellent engagement just ends up falling apart for TA. Soul Stealer's trying to run back in. I don't think he's gonna be. I think you better get back, dude. You better get back. It's not looking good. And the lead that they got was just taken away, ripped from their hands. Still, they're able to hold. They're able to hold these towers, so that's a thing. Good, trying to make life difficult for Genuine, but I think it's just a matter of time. And towers are getting chipped and chipped and chipped before one falls, and then the Rax goes. Maybe if they just get Viper a little bit more damage, because he's kind of fallen off a little bit. So Viper's got his Ags, and he's got his Yasha. Death Prophet level 17. She's also, well, she's saving up for something. Probably either a sheep or a bloodstone. Lich already has a mech. Yeah. We've got to see here is the Faceless Void still doesn't have anything. It's because this Courier is dead, and the Faceless Void also has 7 deaths. So this man is, he's not doing so hot. He's not having a good time with this. Witch Doctor got his Ags, so that's what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah. It's just the defense. Faceless Void is there. He's got his ults, and he's doing well. But he just doesn't have the damage to back it up. And there's actually the Shiva's Guard from Death Prophet. So another Roche is up. And we'll see what happens here. Genuine has pretty much pushed TA all the way back in their base. They can't leave. They cannot go. And so because of that, Genuine is just able to casually do Rosh. Masterminded ambitions. Just 2 on Rosh, and then everyone moves in. Just a really quick, you know, hey guys. With this Roche that we have right here, free Roche. And Genuine thinks that TA are right up in this area, right here. They think that they're waiting for a gank. Like, okay guys, let's scout it out. Put some wards down. Let's do this. And you know, now they're like, oh shit. Oh shit. They did Roche. And now they have what they need to push it in. If DP got her Blink Dagger with Shivas, that would just be dirty. You can't catch her. She's so fast. Some casual, just sitting back right now, I guess waiting for the last big engagement. Faceless Void is, I mean, Dante doesn't even have, he's trying to go for his Black King bar, but he's 1,300 gold away. He's got his mask, that's about it. He even has to put his power treads on strength for the extra HP. You gotta have it against this team. And here comes the top push. Here comes Genuine. Immediate fortification. Another ward dropped up here, so could be useful. Nope, still not enough range. Viper's just able to slow down that tower. Cask used on the creeps. There goes Free to Fear, jumps in on, only catches 1 on Jandin, but will that be enough? Yeah, Jandin's, gets healed up. Faceless Void jumps in, catches nobody. And it's a huge disaster. Viper has his Aegis. It's almost a 5-man wipe. Could Faceless Void go down? Yeah. Oh. And yeah, Faceless Void goes down. I don't know what's going on with the lag, but that probably is game. Probably. So they're going to rotate mid, take out this tower really quick.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And we'll have some people up in a couple seconds, but it might not be enough. It is not enough, especially since
Radiant's middle barracks are under
Invokers, their one hope, really. Tidehunter and Invoker together would have done the combo, but now it's all about objectives. And the concussive shot lands on Danville. Zirian, Centaur, blink! Oh, Ambitions gets him, box him right there in the face. Tidehunter, look out, Free to Fear. You're in trouble. And now they just don't have, or TA doesn't have the Nether Ward, which is what they need. That was, I feel like Nether Ward would have been what you needed to take out this team. Like that's all you need. Oh, Ambition jumps right in with the excellent stomp. Mastermind is taken in from behind. Kim Kardashian's taken out as well. And it's a 5-man wipe. Well, it's not as a 4-man wipe, but Pugna's still down. So that, yeah, stay where you are, Pugna. Don't go out there. And the GG is called by Kim Kardashian. GG, well played. It's another stomp, 13 to 45. Genuine takes out Team Arena. And an exciting end to the quarterfinals. I think we have the finals coming up, or the semis. So this has been the last quarterfinal match of the Razer ESL Think Fast Cup, brought to you by Razer, ESL Europe, and Sensei Esports. This has been your caster, Flagon, bringing you all the action. Maybe we'll have these semis today or tomorrow. Until then, though, I'll see you around.
the ground, head to the sky. Yeah, been by my side. You in my vision, directly we collide. You pull me in, I don't resist. I'm used to fly, but the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you, we both feel a hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix, and I understand. Maybe this time I'm being without you here, I wouldn't never see the stars. I'm headed for you. Put on the gas. I'm going straight, you know.
Sometimes, even when we're with our loved ones, we're not really there. Sometimes we stay up all night and sleep all day without a care in the world. And at other times, we cross paths with people and wonder if it is the start of something special. In the world we live in, there's only so much time. Every choice and every action we take matters. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you working towards your goals? Are you spending time with friends and family? You'll know the answer to these questions with just a quick glance. Because there's no time like now to make the choices that count.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.